I bring word, sire. There are demands from the Banorn that you step down from the Regency. They are said to be gathering their forces, as are your allies. It appears it will be civil war after all, despite the Darkspawn. Pity. I also have an interesting report. There seem to be Grey Wardens who survived Ostagar. How, I don't know. But they will act against you. I have arranged for a solution, with your leave.
The Antivan Crows send their regards.
An assassin?
Against Grey Wardens, we will need the very best.
And the most expensive.
Just get it done.
Interesting. Oh yeah, it is Zevran. I knew that was Zevran, but that's an interesting twist of fate, I guess. I don't know what the word is exactly, but I knew Zevran was in the game. And I thought we would have obtained him in the Elf Forest place, but I didn't know he was an assassin. Interesting. It gives us a codex entry for him as well, but I'm not going to read it. Oh yeah, and I also didn't expect his voice to be like that, but that's kind of interesting. I'm going to check out what's in the chest and see if we can equip any of the stuff that we had. Yeah, it looks like we can use these two long swords. I'm going to grab them. And we're going to probably use them as well. This is interesting. When I look at Kaylin's armor, it reduces aim time, which is pretty interesting. Although it seems like the Fade armor might be a bit better in terms of its stats. I do like the Fade armor a little bit better. Although the Kaylin's breastplate is better, so I'm gonna maybe just wear that whole set, because if you wear the whole set, it gives you a little bit of a bonus to everything. And then the other stuff requires a lot of strength, and the Blood Dragon armor is expensive. So these are the two blades we can use. I'm probably gonna use Asterian's Might, and then maybe give Alistair the Warden Commander sword. Actually, that's the only sword he can use at the moment. Actually, his sword is better, it seems. Yeah, his sword's actually better, surprisingly. That's really interesting. What about Morgan? Can she use Winter's Breath? Yes, she can, but her staff is also better. Interesting developments, actually, here. So, I'm actually just going to go to the vendor here. Hey, buddy.
What can I do for you, Warden?
I'd like to see your wares. So I'm going to sell the right, he doesn't want the Fade Blade. Whoops. So I need to check out what's in this chest and make sure I take everything that I want to take. Right, looks like everything's here. What about Kaylin's armor? I do like the Fade stuff, like I said. It's got some really nice resistances and stuff on it. So, but it gives us strength, which is better actually. So, strength, dexterity, dodging attacks, but the other one gives you more defense. Did that break? Yeah, it broke the set. So I'm actually gonna put that set back on. There we go. And maybe we should give Alistair the Fade armor. I'm not sure. The Fade armor has a lot more things on it, actually. Yeah. More armor, more that kind of stuff. So yeah, I'm going to give the Fade armor to Alistair. If I can find the Fade. There it is. And we also have Kaylin's shield for us, which is very, very good. And then that means I can give the Fade armored shield to Alistair. There we go. We pretty much just swapped equipment. That's pretty funny. And now we've got the same... it looks exactly the same as the Fade armor, except it's golden. She's actually casting Rejuvenate because we gained a lot of health. That's kind of funny. I'm wondering if we had Kaylin's sword. I don't think so. Anyways, I'm going to head off to the camp so that we can sell things and also put runes in things. So off to the camp we go.
I have been studying Mother's grimoire. Do you wish to hear what I have found?
Absolutely. What did you find?
'Tis not what I expected. I had hoped for a collection of her spells, a map of the power that she commands. But this is not it.
She looked worried there. That's interesting. Yeah, you look disturbed.
Disturbed? Yes, perhaps that is the right word. One thing in particular within her writings disturbs me. Here, in great detail, Flemeth explains the means by which she has survived for centuries.
She ate children? Yeah. That should prove useful, no?
Not unless one also happens to be an ancient abomination. No.
What?
Flemeth has raised many daughters over her long lifetime. There are stories of these many witches of the wilds throughout chastened legend, yet I have never seen a one, and always wondered why not. And now I know. They are all Flemeth. When her body becomes old and wizened, she raises a daughter, and when the time is right, she takes her daughter's body for her own.
I almost knew it at the start of her sentences there. I kind of knew that legend. I've heard that legend before, but I had forgotten about it actually, and I didn't make the connection there until now. So that's kind of interesting. But that makes me think about Morgan in Dragon Age Inquisition, because she's going to be in the latest game. So I wonder if she is Flemeth in that, or if she's Morgan right now. That's kind of interesting. So what do you tend to do about this?
There is only one possible response to this. Flemeth needs to die. I will not sit about like an empty sack waiting to be filled. Flemeth must be slain, and I need your help to do it.
Well, there's my answer about Morgan in Inquisition. And yes, I remember now that I did have to fight Flemeth when I played this game before, and it was one of the hardest fights in the game. Okay. Killing Flemeth, isn't that a bit extreme?
It may seem so. If you think of Flemeth as a mother, think of her instead as an ancient abomination that intends to use her own flesh and blood to extend her life beyond all natural limits. She did not wish anyone to get a hold of this information, least of all me. Now I have. If I do not act on what I know, then more the fool am I.
This is true. I mean, you make some really good points, and as well, yeah, if she takes over Morgan's body, Morgan stops being Morgan, and she probably doesn't want that to happen. Very well, I'll help you if I can.
Then what needs to be done is for you to go back to Flemeth's hut in the Kakari Wilds without me. If I am present when she is slain, I cannot be certain that she will not be able to possess my body right then, so I must remain at the camp. Confront her and slay her quickly. I doubt she will truly be dead even then, but it will take her years to find a new host and recover her power, if that is even possible. The thing I must have is her true grimoire. With it, I can defend against her power in the future. Everything else in her hut is yours.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
I am grateful. The sooner this can be done, the sooner it will set my mind at ease.
Now, my question now is, when should I do this, actually? Because I don't know if we're powerful enough to deal with her at the moment, because I know from experience that she is an extremely powerful enemy, but the enemies in this game also level up with you. So there's that. But right now, our concern is to go back to Redcliffe and free the boy, and then after that maybe we'll do Flemeth. I don't really know, but yes, the urgency right now is to go free the boy. But I do want to take care of some business first, like giving people armor. Actually, I want to check out what Sten's strength is at. It's still at. I guess they automatically level up when you level up. Interesting. I guess he got some constitution or something. Anyways, I'm going to go through my characters and give them different items. So like this Asturian's Might, I'm going to give that to me. That's really cool. I like the little curved handle. It's a really nice sword as well. And let's take a look at our Alistair. We could give him Marik's Blade, but I think his is better. Yeah, his is better. And then we've also got the longsword, which I want to say his is better as well. Yeah, I'm going to leave him, let him keep that one. Let's take a look at Morgan, which her staff is better, so we're going to sell that. There's Sten, which he doesn't have enough strength yet to even use the Nug Crusher, so I'm going to give him the Raider's Helmet. And maybe even the Kuzlin's armor. Sure, let's go with that. And he doesn't use a shield, so that's pretty useless. Buckle of the Winds, defense armor, yeah, that kind of stuff he doesn't need. There's Cole, which we got some new items for him, like this. Yep, definitely nice. And some physical resistance. You can barely see the paints in that window, that's unfortunate. And Liliana, let's see if we have anything for her. We do have those Fade Blades, but she does use the longbow. Oh, we should have brought out the... Actually, we do have the Mage's Eye, 30 strength, 30 dexterity, I mean. But she doesn't have 30 dexterity apparently yet. And then there's Shale with... he doesn't have enough constitution yet for that either. Oh well, alright. And we've also got all of these gifts, which I should take a little bit of time to check out the gifts and see who likes what and give it to them. But I do know that Cole wants some lamb bones. Yum yum. These already get maxed. So I'm actually going to go to Ogden. Hey buddy. Bowden. I meant Bowden. Who's Ogden? Ogden is a dwarf we get later on. I do want to see if he's gotten any new items. He has not. But we could also buy that Templar manual, but not yet. He's got all these other items as well, which we should probably buy, but like I said, I'm keeping my money. Oh, almost bought that. That's actually not that bad though. 30 gold though. I don't want to spend 30 gold on that just yet, because I kind of want to save up for the Blood Dragon armor if it is any good. It has less armor, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Now what I do want to do is take care of some enchantments. Yes, please. I want some enchanting done. And grab my sword that I used before, which was Mark's Blade. And I'm going to remove those runes from it. No, I want to remove the runes. Thank you. And then we go all the way up to this one. Alright. Take a look. Electricity damage, cold damage, cold damage. Chance to reduce movement speed. Spell resistance. And physical resistance. So definitely physical and spell resistance. And, well, we only have some damage. I mean, the slow rune could be interesting because it makes people not run away. But maybe a little bit of more damage would help. So there you go. That's pretty much the setup I had before. I saw Liliana has some daggers, so maybe we should just give her that other dagger as well, the Beastmaster's one. Oh, she's using, what is she using? Olaf's prize dagger. And Duncan's dagger, so I'm just going to give her the Beastmaster dagger. And then we'll sell some things to Ogden. Hello there.
Your friends are formidable.
Yep. And I'm going to sell the cheese knife, I'm going to sell the Fade Blade. I'm going to keep those just in case. Sell the Winter's Breath. 93 gold, excellent. I think we can sell that Kunari cap. We've got all this Templar stuff, but I'm going to sell it because we don't need it anymore. Because I gave the Fade stuff to Alistair. That family shield, I guess we can sell as well, why not? Heavy chainmail we don't need. I'm going to keep the Kuzlan's armor just in case. Honleith armor, oh, that could be pretty good. I'm going to keep that as well. Warden's Oath I'm going to sell because we don't have another Warden. And sure, let's sell this as well. 120 gold. Pretty good, pretty good. We've also got some gems, but I'm going to keep the gems because, as I got a comment from King Rat saying that I'll need them for some war effort thing or something or other. Now I'm going to take some time out and check out all the gifts I have and figure out who I need to give them to. So I'll be right back. Alright, that is all the gifts I've given. The other ones are for other characters that we don't have yet. Yep. So now I think I'm going to go back to... Yep. Oh wow, good, 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 good. Give some... Oh, skill acquired. Sten. Alright, that's the improved might and that sort of thing. Because the approved... So I'm going to go back to soldier... we could talk to people. But... we're kind of in a rush right now to go back to Redcliffe, so yes.
Indeed, yes.
Yes.
I'm actually going to go back to Soldier's Peak, just to put stuff in the chest. Alistair kind of glitched through the ground there, but alright. Sometimes I try to click on things and it moves me away from it. So... Let's put all these things in the chest, why not? Okay, now we can go back to Redcliffe and save the child. Yes, please. Redcliffe, Redcliffe, where is it? Castle, there it is. Okay. Yeah, not all of these are combat situations.
Oh, thank the Maker. We need help. They attacked the wagon. Please help us. Follow me. I'll take you to them.
Okay. This might be a trap, but alright. It's Zevran, isn't it? Yep. Hello. I knew it. Okay, that's a lot more dudes than I expected.
The Grey Warden dies here!
Okay, lots of guys, lots of dudes. We've got a mage, we've got Severin, we've got a bunch of other characters. Alright. How do we handle this? Well, we need to turn on our stuff first, because for some reason it turned it off, which is a bit dangerous. I'm trying to make them stack up so that they can be all Waking Nightmare. So let's see, let's put Waking Nightmare on those people, okay. Maybe we can also put Sleep on all of them if possible, like so. And then if that guy who's sleeping, I need to figure out who's sleeping. Okay, that guy's sleeping, so I'm gonna put a horror on it because it does Awakening Nightmare. Yeah, there, see, Nightmare. That's a combo I learned by reading the loading screen tips, and then I'm gonna put a... Okay, everyone's doing alright, except Morrigan's taking some damage, so I'm gonna grab Win and put a Rejuvenate on Morrigan. Okay. Maybe we can put some paralysis on somebody. Like those guys up there. Sure, let's try that. Paralysis on this guy. Let's put a force field on that guy. Alright. And then we'll attack these guys. We can maybe do a Mind Blast while they're all around us, like so. Everyone is doing pretty good right now. I need to see where Zevran is. Okay, Zevran's there. And he's the one with the most health at the moment. Okay, I've got some crazy thing on me. I don't know what that is. Mark of Death. Suffer additional damage from all attacks. Alright. I can understand that. Let's take out that mage. Mages are pretty dangerous most of the time, so let's go and do that. Let's see what Morgan's spells are doing. They're okay right now. Oh, there's a firebomb. So let's grab our mages and bring them closer in. Okay, so, whoa. Morgan is just taking tons of damage right now. So I'm going to use Win to heal her as well, if we can. And then heal Win. Maybe we should grab all of those guys on the sides, but I don't think so. So maybe we should just focus down Zevran at this point. Sure, let's do it. Maybe because if we do that, he'll stop attacking us. So I'm going to put a Heroic Offense on me. And then, oh, actually, maybe we can put an Earthquake up there just to make them all rumbled in so that they fall over. So I'm going to do that. There's the Earthquake. And then let's see what Morgan has to say. No, nothing. So far, nothing. There's Zevran. I killed Zevran. Although I know he's a party member at some point, so... Yes, prior knowledge of games kind of ruins them. Sometimes it can. So I'm gonna grab... You need to go on this hill, dude. Where's Win? Actually, I need to heal with Win, so maybe I should put a Lyrium Potion and then put a Regenerate on my guy, even though there's not really that many people left, so that stuff is kind of useless. I shouldn't need to do that. How are my guys doing? They're doing alright. They're kind of managing by themselves. I have no idea where Alistair is. Okay, he's up there. He's just taking out that assassin. That's funny. So I'm gonna grab everyone and grab everyone and attack that assassin. Looks like Morgan's doing that by herself over there. Win, maybe put a Regenerate on yourself and then heal up Alistair. That'd be good. Alright. And I guess they're taking the long way around. I don't know if there's any damage drop-off from attacking from far away, but I think it's actually fine. And there it is. Is that the last one? No, there's another one over there, isn't there?
I am done with that one.
Or... what's going on over there? Yeah, looks like... yeah, there's one dude left. Of course. I saw there's a little trap there. I should have noticed. That's a really, really long knockdown. Looks like you guys didn't need my help after all. Alright. Oh. The elven assassin is wounded and unconscious but alive. You could tie him up and talk to him if you wished. Wake him up and talk to him.
I rather thought I would wake up dead, or not wake up at all, as the case may be. But I see you haven't killed me yet.
I have some questions for you. Even though I could say that could easily be rectified, but I am a little bit wary of that option. It could kill him, so I don't want to take that option just yet.
Ah, so I'm to be interrogated. Let me save you some time. My name is Zevran. Zev to my friends. I am a member of the Antivan Crows, brought here for the sole purpose of slaying any surviving Grey Wardens, which I have failed at, sadly.
Obviously, you have, yes. See, there's the option of who hired you to kill us. However, we as the players saw the cinematic that he was hired by Logain, Terran Logain. And so it kind of creates a disconnect, which is kind of weird, where the character in the game doesn't actually know this information, but the player does. So it's kind of a weird disconnect, and it makes that option a bit strange because you know that. But, why are you telling me all of this?
Why not? I wasn't paid for silence. Not that I offered it for sale, precisely.
Okay. Aren't you at least loyal to your employers?
Loyalty is an interesting concept. If you wish, and you're done interrogating me, we can discuss it further.
Okay, I'm listening. Make it quick.
Well, here's the thing. I failed to kill you, so my life is forfeit. That's how it works. If you don't kill me, the crows will. Thing is, I like living. And you obviously are the sort to give the crows pause. So let me serve you instead.
That sounds good to me. How do I know you won't kill me, though? Because you still have your contract, right? And what's to stop you from finishing the job later?
To be completely honest, I was never given much of a choice regarding joining the Crows. They bought me on the slave market when I was a child. I think I paid my worth back to them plus tenfold. The only way out, however, is to sign up with someone they can't touch. Even if I did kill you now, they might just kill me on principle for failing the first time. Honestly, I'd rather take my chances with you.
How do they know you failed the first time if you kill me later? Because I'm dead, right? I don't know. Whatever. Can I expect the same amount of loyalty from you? That question is more about, can I expect you to turn on us? That sort of thing. So I'm going to go with that.
I happen to be a very loyal person. Up until the point where someone expects me to die for failing.
I see.
That's not a fault, really, is it? I mean, unless you're the sort who would do the same thing. In which case, I don't come very well recommended, I suppose.
Okay, well, I understand, if I were in the same situation, if your life is forfeit for failing a task, then, yeah, you would seek refuge in a way. Well, I guess I'll accept. The other options don't really entice me too much, so I'm going to go with, yes, I accept your offer.
What? You're taking the assassin with us now? Does that really seem like a good idea?
Sorry. We can give Alistair the option to kill him. Oh man, that last option is such a burn. You're here, aren't you? Well, we're collecting cast-offs is what I do, implying that Alistair is a cast-off, which I guess he sort of is. I'm going to go with number 2, persuade him that he could be useful.
All right, I see your point. Still, if there was a sign we were desperate, I think it just knocked on the door and said hello.
A fine plan. But I would examine your food and drink far more closely from now on, were I you.
That's excellent advice for anyone. I hereby pledge my oath of loyalty to you until such a time as you choose to release me from it. I am your man, without reservation. This I swear.
I don't need him right now. He's got kind of a cool outfit too. I like it. Alright.
Very well.
Spring traps. Yeah, I should probably sell those. Time to loot some things. Yeah, of course they're gonna disapprove, but that's whatever.
As you say.
It happens.
Very well.
I mean, I could have killed him, but Friends of Red Jenny. I don't know what all that is, but okay.
It is begun.
Maybe I should take a look at the quest logs because they've updated. But yes, I don't really want to just kill people outright. That's not the type of player or person I am. But yeah, I kind of established in that talk that he could always kill me later, so we kind of talked about that. We'll see. I don't really know.
Very well.
And because I knew he was a party member prior to playing this game, well, it kind of colored my my disposition towards him. Because I knew you can recruit him, so I tried to not kill him. I guess that's how it works. Off we go, continuing to Redcliffe Castle. I am a bit worried about that blight though on the map. Like I said, I'm wondering if it's timed, if I take too long it's going to start eating up places on the map that I can't go to anymore. But I suspect it is tied to the quest progress. Once you complete something, it starts moving. Okay, well, we have to venture through the rest of the castle, but last time there were enemies. Actually, there should still be enemies because... Oh, hello there. Let's talk to the enchanter. Yeah, I got a comment that I might not be able to obtain certain things because I left early and didn't explore the rest of the castle while it was still being held by Connor, I believe that the kid's name is. But I kind of just want to clear this castle of evil. It's okay if I miss some things. That's just what's going to happen. Hey there, buddy. Let's try and clear this demonic corruption.
There you are. We have brought lyrium and begun preparations for the ritual. We can start any time.
So only one person can go through? Yeah, once again, I guess we're going to go into the Fade. I think we're going to bring Morgan if it's only one person because she's the mage and we only have 2 mages at the moment. And Morgan is the better fighter, I think. Although a healer might be better, I don't know, because then they can heal themselves. But Morgan has that life drain, which is pretty useful. But I'm not really all that enticed to go back into the Fade since we just went there and it took 2 hours. So only one person could go through.
Yes, we haven't sufficient lyrium at present to send more than 1 mage into the Fade.
Do you have any last-minute advice?
It truly depends on the manner of demon. It sounds like a spirit of greed and desire, one of the more powerful in the hierarchy. It will likely engage you in dialogue and tempt you with an offer. Avoid it. Making deals with demons never turns out well.
Yes, you don't need to tell me that twice. Well, let's start it.
I'm glad we decided to take this route. This is really the best option.
I agree, it is.
Very well. Who will go into the Fade?
Oh, we can pick Joan. That's interesting. I'm kind of curious as to what that would be like because he is a blood mage. I don't really know what his abilities would be like, but I think we're going to go with Oh, we can pick Irving as well. Oh, that's interesting. And because he's a grand mage, he's able to probably do a lot of awesome spells. Huh. I'm not really sure which one to pick at this point. I'm kind of siding towards Irving or Morrigan. Irving might be more experienced with this, so I'll I didn't know he had that option, but so I'm gonna pick it. I hope this is okay. Let's go with you, Irving.
Me? Confront the demon? This is a lot to ask.
Have you not done this before? I guess we can't really... Okay, we could persuade him, but because that option of persuasion is there, it almost points me to that he is not very comfortable with doing it, which makes... which will probably make it fail, or there's a higher chance of failing. So let's see what Morgan has to say. I'm going to go with Morgan then.
Then let us begin forthwith.
Ah. I could have pressed it and see him go in there, but I don't know. I don't know if you would have been able to play Joan or Arving. That I was kind of interested to see what their abilities were, but yes, we're more familiar with Morgan, and she's seems to be the most comfortable with being in the skills acquired. Yeah, willpower stuff. She seems to be the most what is it called? Familiar with the fade, because when we're... Can you hear me, Connor? I can hear you. I'm coming. Okay, so we've got a bunch of ghost types. Ah, yes, when we were in the Fate last time, she was able to recognize the demons without really any other help, which actually is turn on.
I want to go home.
Okay.
Please, Father.
Arlene.
I only want to help you.
Hello.
Is anyone out there? You there? Have you seen my son? I can hear him, but I cannot find him. This blasted fog has me turning in circles.
Try to get through to the Arl.
This is the Fade. Your kind cannot navigate it any more than you could navigate a dream.
I don't understand. Where is my Connor?
I will find him for you, since I foolishly gave my word that I would. Leave me to it.
No. No, you're trying to lead me astray. I do not believe you. Connor! Connor, where are you?
God, I love Morgan. She's awesome. And yeah, that's not at all what I expected Arl to look like. I thought he didn't have a beard. But I guess you surprises are in this game. Yes, let's continue. I guess when you like zone into a portal instead of clicking on it, it gives you that option. La 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 la. Exploring this creepy and weird world. Hello, Connor.
Who are you? Are you the one that made Father ill? Tell me now.
I'm not. Be nice.
Shoo! Run along and play. Or whatever.
No! You're here to hurt Father. I know it. I won't let you.
Okay, that's kind of messed up. It's not too powerful of a demon, so that's fine. We'll put it to sleep. Do our sleep horror combo, because why not? Here comes the horror, and resist it. Okay. Resist it to both of those things. That's fine, we can just auto-attack it. Maybe put a vulnerability hex on it, and then Winter's Grasp. Okay. Yeah, that combo, vulnerability hex plus Winter's Grasp, seems to be pretty powerful. Alright, I don't think we have any other options than to go back. Yep, looks like that portal lit up again, so I think we'll just continue on there. Whoop. Spun the camera around. Maybe we can talk to Arl at this point. Oh.
You're the one making Father sick.
Nope.
I'll help him. You can't stop me.
Good luck with that now. Hey there. We're at the bottom now? I'm kind of confused. Hello.
Why do you keep hurting me? Why are you trying to stop me?
I'm trying to help you. Try to communicate.
Enough of these games. Give me what I want.
Trespasser! I will drive you out!
Okay, there's a couple of them. Maybe the Lesser Rage Demon has less health, hence its name. So let's try ahead and do this. So, Vulnerability Hex, and then just Grasp. That just one-shots it. Maybe I should have put the Vulnerability Hex, or like the AoE one, but these guys are pretty weak. She said give me what I want, but I'm actually...
Get out of here! You have to get out!
I will.
I'll stop you! I will!
Right. Yes, she said, give me what I want. I'm not sure exactly what that is. What are we trying to do? I know we're trying to save Connor from the demon, but just not exactly sure what's going on. Hello, again?
Father wanders, seeking me, trapped within my web. All is as it should be. Why must you interfere?
Because this is bad. Reason with this entity.
Why do you speak through illusions? Come. Let us converse.
No. It is time for you to go now. Do not persist, or things will go very badly for you.
So let's try that this time. Put a affliction hex on her, and then it covers the whole area, so then I can just go boom, boom. Whoop. Let's try not to get flanked. No, don't move. I need to watch the health, which is actually pretty low. So let's put a drain life on the demon so that we can get our health back. But that's not exactly working all that much. I need to be a little bit more careful next time. Maybe even use a potion, as much as I dread using potions, because we're pretty low on them actually at this point. Okay, I noticed that the drain life wasn't as effective that time, but apparently if you put a vulnerability hex on a target and then do drain life, it gives you twice as much health. So I need to remember that for next time. Whoop, saving game for us. That's probably because we're at the last part. Yep. And there's some lyrium veins. Excellent.
Very well. No more illusions. Now we meet face to face. You see my true form and stand in my domain. It is here I am most powerful. And yet I have no wish to engage your power, nor should you be so eager to engage mine. Perhaps we should converse instead?
Yeah, let's converse. I'm a little distracted. I think you might know why. Let's converse with the demon.
I will not become an abomination no matter what you try.
One soul I already possess. I do not need another. You need not fear me on that account. I wish only to talk.
Do you take me for a fool? I know better than to bargain with your kind.
Alas, that is sad. Very well then. If you wish a battle, you will have it. Let us see if your power matches your boldness, creature.
Okay. I'm not sure if I should censor those things for YouTube, but whatever. We're all adults here, right? Okay, vulnerability hex. Let's do a little bit of a combo wombos. Like that, and then let's see if we can do a mind blast. Actually, she's paralyzed. Excellent. Well, there's the flame blast. My health is pretty low, so I'm going to do a drain life. Oh. Whoa. Illusion time. Alright. That should be interesting. Okay. So that one's not it. That one's not it. That one's not it. That's the one. Okay, so I'm going to put another vulnerability hex and then do another drain life because our health is just a little bit low. Okay, that gives us a fair amount. So let's do some of those spells. Oh, okay, I need to run to that lyrium vein before I die. There's the lyrium vein. Let's grab that. It didn't do anything. It just... what? It didn't do anything. Well, I guess we need to poultice then. Yeah, we need to poultice badly. I'm going to put a disorient on her just to make sure that it... she doesn't do as much damage, and then maybe a Mind Blast, if that's... she might be resistant to that. Let's put a Waking Nightmare. I should have done that from the start, even though I don't think it does anything at all. So... I'm gonna do Lightning, then I'm gonna put a Vulnerability... ah, damn. Back to this little game. We have to suss her out. Which one is it? It's that one. So Vulnerability Hex. I think she might heal during that time, so I need to drain life. Here it is. Is that Lyrium Vein back up? Or is there another? There is another one. So I'm going to run to it if possible, because our health is pretty low at this point. It doesn't do anything.
Very well.
Oh, maybe because she put a debuff on us that makes it not do anything? I don't really know. So I just need to keep attacking her with my attacks. There it is. Alright. Used a couple of potions, not something I wanted to do, but okay. I guess we won. Thank you, Lyrium Veins. Whoa, okay, puts me out automatically.